Welcome. Today we're going to go through a short sequence to relieve fatigue. This will be a gentle sequence we'll do on the floor, or you can get down on a bed and give yourself a bit of space around you to work. It's a very gentle sequence, a soothing sequence. Go ahead and get yourself settled. Lie down on your back, and as you're getting settled, I want to remind you to always work within your level of comfort and maintain a nice even breath as you go. Lie down. And first, just extend your legs out, draw your shoulders down away from your ears, soften your arms, let your head relax, soften your gaze, or close your eyes, and take a moment to bring yourself into this moment, connecting to your body, and connecting to your breath. Drawing your awareness inward, you can sense how your body's feeling right now. And sense the flow of your breath. Try not to interfere with your breath. Maintain that you're breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. Feel the gentle expansion of your abdomen as you inhale, gentle contraction as you exhale. Maintaining your connection to your body and breath, prepare yourself to move. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, open your eyes, and then reach your arms up alongside your head or as high as you can go and stretch out through your whole body, lengthening your arms, your torso, your legs, press out through your heels. Follow your breath as you exhale. The next exhalation, release the effort to reach and lower your arms down. Then bend your knees so your feet are flat. Have your feet about hip width apart and parallel. Keep your arms relaxed. And then gently rock your head from side to side. Just let your head roll against the floor or the surface you're lying down on. Softening through your neck, your face, your jaw, your eyes. Take your time to move. There's no rush. And then come back to the center with your head. Draw your right knee in towards your chest. Hug your knee in. Just hold on for a moment. Soften your thigh. Soften into the crease of your hip. Breathe evenly. And then release. Place your foot back down. And draw your left knee in. Hug your knee in. Soften your thigh, the crease of your hip. And breathe. And place your foot back down. Now draw both of your knees in towards your chest. Hug your knees in, one hand on each knee or shin. Just hold here for a moment, a gentle compression of the legs and stretching your back. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed, your face relaxed, and gently rock from side to side. Then come back to the center. Slide your hands up on top of your knees if they're not already. There, and then take your knees around in a circle. Massage your back against the floor or surface you're on. And then move in the opposite direction. A few repetitions. Take your time. Breathe evenly. Don't hold your breath. And then come back to center and place your feet back down. Open your arms out to the sides. Step your feet a little bit wider than your hip width apart and gently rock your knees from side to side. And turn your head in the opposite direction your knees are going, working into a twist. This is a nice warm-up. This little sequence so far is a nice warm-up for the whole body as well. Some of these things we've done in other videos. And now come back to the center. And roll over to your side and come up to your hands and knees. Come up to table. Anchor your hands, spread your fingers out a little bit, and have your knees right under your hips. Now follow your breath, and as you exhale, move your hips back towards your heels, but not all the way back. And as you inhale, draw your torso forward and put a bit of weight in your arms. Just keep your spine nice and straight and see if you can move with your breath. Inhaling, moving forward, and exhaling, moving back. Gentle activation into the legs and the arms, bringing a bit of circulation into the legs and arms, a bit of energy, relieving any holding or tension. Now when you sit back this next time, sit all the way back as far as you can go. If your hips don't go all the way back to your heels, then lower your arms down and let your head rest towards your hands or on a surface, on the floor or on a cushion. If you can, sit your hips right back into child's pose and stack your forearms so your head can rest on your arms. But allow your arms to relax in some way. And take a moment to connect to your breath here. Breathe in and out through your nose once again and feel the expansion of your abdomen into your lap as you inhale and gentle contraction as you exhale. And then reach your arms forward and lift back up. Come up to table once again. Connect to your breath. And as you exhale, contract your abdomen to round your spine, tuck your chin and tailbone. Inhale, release and arch your spine. Lift your head, lift your tailbone. Move with your breath. Gentle compression into the abdomen as you exhale. And expansion as you inhale. Move gently, slowly, moving with your breath. And then come back to the center and gently shift your weight into your right arm and leg and then into your left arm and legs, moving the torso from side to side. Now shift over to one side and push your hips back and then move to the other side and around. So take a rotation with your torso, pivoting over your hands and your knees and moving in a way that feels good to you. So if you do want to sit back a bit more, you can, or shift forward more. Tuck your chin, round your spine, allow your elbows to bend. Move in a way that feels good. It can be a very small circle or a big circle, whatever you'd like to do. Your hips push back. This next time, pause and then rotate in the opposite direction, picking your torso up, pushing forward, back and around. Take your time. Inhale, pushing forward. Exhale, moving back. Listen to your body. Notice what's going on in your body and move in a way that feels good. It feels relieving. If you do need to stop, that's fine. You can stop. And then come back to the center. And now from here, push yourself up to kneeling and just shake your hands out. And now make a specific action with the hands. We're going to shake them down, flick the hands downward, down, 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 down. Good. And then come back to table and back to child's pose, sitting back towards your heels. Let your arms rest, let your head rest, compressing the legs, stretching the back, relieving the hips. Soften here, breathe evenly. And now reach your arms forward, inhale, lift back up. Move your feet over to one side so you can move your hips back and bring your feet around to the front. And anchor your feet in front of you. Have your feet a bit wider than your hip width apart. Lean back into your hands and rock your knees from side to side. Letting the legs roll against the floor, softening through the hips and the back. And as you're moving here, this is not breath-aligned movement, but try to maintain an even breath. Try not to hold your breath as you go. And now when you lower your knees to your left side, let your legs release. Pick your right arm up and turn around and anchor your right hand. So gentle seated twist. Your left hip is being compressed a bit against the floor. There's a bit of a stretch into the hip. Hold here, breathe evenly. And as you inhale, pick your right arm up, reach it up and around, anchor your right hand behind you and rock your knees again from side to side. Now let your legs drop over to your right side, pick your left arm up and turn around once again, anchoring your left hand. So again, working into a gentle twist. And then inhale, pick your left arm up, reach back, anchor your hand, and then again rock. And then sit up and place your feet a little bit closer together, touching if you can get them to touch. And then grab a hold of your shins here. Wrap your arms around your shins and tuck your chin. So just gently compressing the legs and stretching the low back. Stretching the upper back and the neck. Curling up into a ball. And then come up and turn around and lie back down on your back. Slide your legs down against the floor. And reach your arms up alongside your head and take a nice stretch out through your whole body, lengthening, breathing evenly. And as you exhale, relax and lower your arms down. And once again, draw your shoulders down away from your ears. Let your legs soften. Let your arms release. Close your eyes. Rock your head from side to side, relieving holding in your neck and your face. And then bring your head back to center. And take a moment to draw your awareness back inward. Notice how your body's feeling now after the movement you've been doing. And perhaps some areas of tension have softened. Your body settles with ease. And your breath flows evenly, smoothly, deeply. Connecting to your body and your breath, and resting your mind. You can stay here as long as you like, and when you are ready to come up, bend your knees so your feet are flat. Gently roll to your side. Rest on your side for a few breaths. And then gently come up to a seated position. And relax. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this was soothing and relieving, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.